This house here that I'm coming out of won 6 awards at the Parade of Homes here this past weekend here in Madison, Mississippi. We're in the gated neighborhood of Whittington, and we're gonna be checking out 3 just unbelievable homes today. This one we're gonna come back to last. It's the best one, in my opinion. We'll see if y'all agree, but that's why I'm putting it at the end. So you gotta wait a little bit to see that one. If you skip ahead, you're cheating, but I'd rather you see it than not. So whatever you gotta do, stick around for that one. But we're gonna go look at 2 more beautiful, these are luxury homes here. This is what you get if you're looking in the luxury market. We're actually all of them under $1 million, just barely on that one, but the other one's a little bit less. But we're gonna go check them out. So y'all stick around, and welcome to the Weekend Home Show. Guess who's back again? Not Eminem, although he did have another song coming. It's Charles Lacey this time.
What did he have come out?
You didn't know that Eminem had a new song come out?
Which one?
We'll talk about that later.
I saw the Abracadabra.
Anyway, we're here today looking at these houses. I already told everybody that the one we're going to at the end is the nicest because that's a higher price point, but I don't want to...
That's how we roll. We keep the best for last, right?
We do. We always do that, but I just want to say this. These are all luxury new construction homes.
Yes, this is luxury.
Where does luxury start in our market? Just where would you put it?
I would put it
for new construction.
$750 and up.
Okay, so we're above that.
Yes, we're above. Every house is above that by what, 80,000?
A little bit at least, but we are staying just under $1 million.
That's right.
For all of them too. So
just under.
Where we are here, this is the first one. This is the same builder that we'll get to at the end. So
and Jared, this one is furnished. This is rare that we get you in a furnished new construction home.
Yeah, they didn't like to do that for a while, but at least we're getting a few of them now. So yeah, we don't have models. That's another thing.
Watch yourself, you're gonna fall.
Except for a few exceptions in the national builder that's coming to town, we don't really have models.
I didn't want you to fall backwards. That'd have been
y'all, I have been having the most trouble because I'm focused on the video and you got this little lip on this, and Charles is yelling at me and making sure I don't fall, but I guess I appreciate
he was about to fall on that one.
So let's talk about this. We're in Whittington. It's a gated neighborhood.
It's truly gated, meaning you got to have a code to get in it.
Exactly. And it's pretty much in the heart of all the stuff you want to be. I mean, it's within.
It's centrally located. It's right here close to the. It's close to the interstate, but centrally located to the what I call the old side of Madison, which is the east side, and the new side of Madison, which is the west side of the interstate. Right. So it puts you close to medical offices, any kind of restaurant you want, shopping, all of it, just right here, just out that gate, right there. Perfect location.
There. And here in the neighborhood, until recently there weren't really any other, I guess, amenities other than the landscaping, but they do have a pool.
They have sidewalks. Yeah, obviously it's gated, and it's a little doggy park.
Yeah, some
back
green
up here.
Spaces, a dog park up there. So that's what you got here. So that's the neighborhood. What about this house here? We got a 3-car garage.
Yes.
On the outside, some nice exterior lighting.
3-car garage, nice, like Jerry said, nice exterior lighting. You got the black windows here for contrast with that painted white, and then this one's even got the black shingles. What do y'all think about that? I think it makes the house really pop on the outside.
It looks so good. I worry about that hot sun, and then man, think about this. You go out on this white concrete here. You walk out here on a hot day, it'll be warm. But if you step on that dark road, it's burning. Okay, well, what's this gonna be up here? That's my only concern, but this is the trend. This is what you're seeing.
Well, it's the trend. And I mean, a shingle is a shingle. It's there to protect you from the weather and the elements, right?
It is.
So even that one is a gray right behind us there.
Right.
It's still gonna get warm, right?
It looks great. It's gotta be hot. I wouldn't want to be up there in the summer, I'll tell you that. I wouldn't want to be on top of it.
And we gotta point it out. He does have gutters in this section right here. See, gutters here to help get this water out of this area right here, because sometimes in these areas it can hold water, which, we got the yazoo clay here, so it can cause things to move and shift and all, but they do have things in place to help keep that from happening. But this is one of those little things.
Now, Charles, what kind of tree is this right here?
I don't know.
I think it's a Japanese maple. Look at that. It is a Japanese maple.
I was gonna guess that, but I was like, no, I'm gonna let him look at that tag, because I was like, that looks like that tree from the other day.
Shout out to Chris Gowdy if you're watching. He's the one that taught me what those were.
And then we got these double French doors here. I do like this look with the windows like that at the double front door. You come in, you got your foyer area here. You got your big dining area right there. As you can tell, we've got a 8 chair.
I thought you were gonna say 8 foot. Probably about 10 feet, but yeah, 8 chairs.
8 chairs here around this dining table. You got these cool lighting fixtures. Can you see this here? It's got this right here. It's really cool looking. I like this here.
So what you'll see with this builder, and I mean, like I said, we're luxury new construction, so you're seeing the little custom touches like the light fixtures. I mean, you don't see those all the time unless you are in at least a semi-custom. Like we saw them at that one house in North Shore, kind of those ball lights like that.
That's correct. That's correct. So, as we're looking up, and you notice the ceiling here, it's that flat painted ceiling, but they put the bores across here to kind of break it up to give it a different look.
Yeah, it's better than just having the plain flat look.
Yes.
A little texture to
this one, he's attempting to give it a touch of a modern, because even at the top here, you notice you don't have a crown. It's more that modern look.
It is a very modern, and you can see that here in the fireplace.
This is really cool.
There.
Real cool.
Hey, what do y'all think about these?
Yeah, have y'all seen this?
Seeing these at some of the, especially the nicer new construction. This is a gas fireplace, but instead of the logs, you just got some little concrete balls.
Yeah, right there. I would like to actually see it. I've never seen it lit to see what it looks like.
I'm not turning it on today because it's, what is it, 9 o'clock and it's already 85 degrees.
So we got engineered wood floors here. Come over here, Jared. Let's point this out. Like you said, these little features here in this one. So they don't have the crown, but look at this trim detail around this window. Here, drop, and there.
And I like it. You know, that's that modern, kind of that more squared edge.
Squared edge.
Versus the older kind of
giving it that, would you call that a little bit of a 3D look because of the depth here in the trim?
It is 3D, but yeah.
So now we come into the kitchen area here. We have a breakfast area with windows looking out into the backyard.
You know, I told them the house we're going to at the end won 6 awards, but this one did win 3.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah.
Baths, kitchen, third place.
Third place.
I guess overall.
I guess that would be overall from 751 up to 900.
There you go.
So third place here. But, you know, they told us the other one was quartzite.
This is the same. It looks the same.
It's got to be.
It looks. I would call it a granite. Okay, I'm calling.
Yeah, because of these veins here, it looks like a granite. But they told us it was quartz.
I mean, it's definitely a natural stone. This is not a man-made product. This is, if it is, I've never seen it before. But it looks like a natural. It is a natural.
Is quartzite natural or? Okay.
As far as I know, somebody in the comments can tell me I'm wrong.
I was just going to question that because quartz is not. Quartz is man-made. So quartzite is not?
As far as I know.
Okay. We'll have to check Jared on that.
Y'all can check it.
So we got a Z-line range here, 6 burner. We got our griddle here. We got our pot filler here. I believe this would be a commercial grade vent hood here.
Yeah, that's a commercial grade there. You don't have the little, you know, I hate it when they, I'm not going to name anybody, but some of these builders will put these big fancy stuff, you know, this is nice.
Yeah.
And then they'll put the basic builder grade vent. You got the real commercial one here.
Yeah, you got the grades here. Yeah, for sure. And then we got our ice maker right here. But you know, let's back up a little bit, Jerry.
All right.
I mentioned it already with the windows right here, but look at this big window right here.
A lot of
you get a lot of natural light coming in this house. And as you can tell, as we look back out here again, they left trees. They didn't basically cut all the trees down. They did leave some tree cover here. So you got trees right here behind you on this one.
Yeah, it looks like you've got, obviously they're building back there, but it appears there's going to be a pretty good buffer between those.
And it right now it looks like out of the trees behind us, one is on this lot. The other ones appear to be on the lot behind it. So, all right, cool. But we got this huge island that we were just talking about. We got our cabinets there. I'm not going to open up that one. We'll just open up this side. So you got plenty of shelving there for storage.
Tons of cabinets.
And as Jared always points out, you know, guys, these cabinets are built on site. We don't have the soft close even at this price point. I mean, as you can tell.
We don't have them hardly at any price point,
to
be honest, unless, you know, and it's kind of weird. It's almost the opposite of what you think. But you get it at some of the cheapest stuff because it's pre-made somewhere else and brought in. This is custom built.
This is custom built on site. Island, cabinetry, this here as well. You got plenty of counter space here with the island and then the counter space over here. More storage space. And then here's what I want to point out. I really like this look right here. See how everything is kind of close? There's not any gaps here to give that real modern feel, those clean lines. I really like that.
Look at that.
You got all that storage space over there in the corner. They didn't put a lazy Susan there, but you could easily have one put in.
You could do that, like all the drawers.
Got the drawers here, deep drawers on top of that.
At least 3 of those would probably be junk drawers in my house, but I would love to have them anyway.
Got your microwave. This one already has a refrigerator. You don't normally get refrigerators with brand new homes here.
I know at least 2 of them do today. I don't know if the middle one does that we're looking at. We'll have to
so this is what comes with this one. You got that, Jared? And then of course we got our freezer there and pull out. It's already got ice in there for us.
You need ice?
So you got an ice maker there and an ice maker there.
I was looking at one of the last videos and I was just soaked with sweat. I didn't realize it, but
Hold on.
it gets hot.
So that's the kitchen, but we even have more right here in the pantry. Look at all this shelving. Look at all this cabinet space.
All the drawers.
Drawers, big storage space here. I mean,
I love
it's
the
huge. And once again, I really like this without the gaps there.
Now see, this allows you to keep your kitchen countertops clean.
Yes.
You know, when you see a new house, right, or anything, and you know you're buying a house, it stays you either have nothing on the countertops or very little. And it looks so good. But when you live here, obviously you got all your stuff up there. Well, here you don't have to do that.
That's correct. Ooh, almost, I did run into that.
Watch it.
Then we have our little refrigerator here,
Beverage cooler.
beverage here, and all that.
I like that.
Like the custom cut of the.
Yeah, that's nice. I like those.
You like that? We come on down. Are you ready now? This is the laundry. Look at this. Oh, no, that's not carpet. That's actually tile.
It kind of looks like carpet, but you're right.
It is a tile floor. Got your broom closet, got your sink, washer, dryer, cabinet space. They did not put a hanging rod in either location here, but I'm pretty sure that could be added if needed.
Yeah, you could.
Here, and then this would be more for us for a. They have a water thing like a refrigerator, but it's short. Anyhow, you could put
maybe a freezer.
Freezer there,
Freezer right
or small refrigerator type thing there as well. As we come on down, you've got a guest bathroom here.
Got some wallpaper, got a little, like that mirror there. I didn't see that. Check that. Cool. Unique looking light fixture there.
Now here in the hall, they did do the crown at the top in this hall. And then, did you show these lights here in the hall?
I did not. One of the things this builder in particular likes to do some different lights.
I do.
And I love it.
I like it.
You don't usually see the stuff that they're putting in these.
I agree. I do like that. And then we come in here and it's like, what is this? Storage? What? And then right here around the corner is actually a desk, built-in desk.
So this could have been wasted or it could have just been a storage. I kind of like that they made it into a usable
space, which is an office.
And then the garage. We know y'all like super garages.
Garage.
And this is the garage. You got a 3-car here, tons room. I'm pretty confident.
I'm getting to this.
Yeah.
You actually have a storage room in this garage.
Not a small one either. It's a pretty good bit of storage.
Yeah, that's a good size.
But I was going to say this. I'll mention you have your irrigation system. I'm pretty sure you could fit a full length, crew cab truck like a
this
F-150. I think you could
this is pretty long. This is pretty long. And I'll say he did his attic access a little different there. A lot of times they're turned this way, right? He's got his turned this way.
You going up in the attic today?
Yeah.
We got other access points. I didn't know if you wanted to go up here. That high ceiling here.
I don't see a light switch.
We'll let him find out if he sees the light up there.
So here's the attic. You see all that thick insulation over there. This is all over here would be all storage area. There is some boarding here, but not a lot. But you could add some as long as you don't crimp any of the wires, like right there. You can't be crimping those wires. That'll create a problem. But there is some space up here for storage.
But this isn't the only attic space. There's a few other spots. A little easier to get to too. This is high. This is the longest ladder I've had to deal with. Y'all drop us a like down there if you appreciate. Look at this. This is a tall ladder. And I didn't want to climb up the whole thing because y'all know none of these ladders are big boy approved, as we like to discuss here. So
that is tall.
Charles had to get that.
That is tall. All right.
We're going upstairs?
We're going upstairs. Now, what I also want to point out, a lot of times the builders here just do this a different color because it's easier, but they did a good job of trying to match the two. It is pretty close. A lot of them will just do a darker color because that's what they're used to doing, but they did a good job. Then you got the little lights up the steps so at night you don't get tripped up. So we'll go this way. Turn it around.
Okay.
This is gonna be your first guest bedroom. Huh?
So you get turned around coming up here.
We got a closet here. We got a closet here. Oh, I'm sorry. This is attic access.
I was thinking that was attic access, but I was gonna let you find out for sure.
Well, it's just to get to this ductwork here. That's all that is. But over here, you could put a cushion here and have this as a little reading area, sitting area over this way. Got the natural light. Hey, we got those crank out windows.
You actually have those in other places too. We just had pointed them out.
I know. Usually if they're in one place in the house, they're almost throughout the entire house. We got a vanity here that's separate from the toilet area and tub shower, another vanity. And this is basically a mirror image.
As a real estate photographer, I can tell you this kind of stuff is hard to see. So, in photos at least. But that's what you got there, just coming straight on through.
Now this is attic access here. Turn in here, turn the light on here. The light didn't come on for some reason right there. Yeah, it did.
I think it's just around the corner.
It's right there. Here, I can actually show something in here. So you got all this ductwork here. Actually, there's the roof, right by my head. You got the tankless hot water heater right there, and then you got your furnace over there. Kind of show you what that looks like. And that's not got insulation over there. That's over the covered patio.
So basically a
It's
mirror.
a mirror of the other. And then you got your closet here on this one. Closet right there.
Yeah, so basically, I mean, it's the same. But that bathroom, again, kind of mirrored in between.
We got another furnace right here.
So easy access to that, which is good, because one day, inevitably, in the future,
It's gonna need something done to it.
Somebody do something to it, and if it's hard to get to, typically it's gonna cost you a little bit more, but it's right there.
Got a Honeywell thermostat. And another.
A little more attic space. This one, I feel like you could finish out into a little storage closet if you wanted to.
Yeah, you could. Put that
Or you
switch
can
on
just
there.
store stuff in it.
All right.
As it is.
Now we're headed downstairs. I do like this railing as well. Ooh. Go back to the across the front of the home to the other guest bedroom over this way.
So we got a few more bedrooms and our primary, which we like to hold those out.
I would call that a linen closet here. This guest bedroom is the biggest of the three. Built-ins there in your closet. And then we got its own ensuite right here. Go ahead in there, Jerry.
Shower. Hey, this ain't the primary, but
Oh, I guarantee it's big boy approved.
But this is not the primary suite, and it's way more than big boy approved. That's 120%. I'll start doing a percentage rating. 120% big boy approved, and we're not even in the primary. All right, let's go look at that. We ready? We ready for that? This is my part. I feel like this is my part of the video. Oh, what do you think about that, Charles?
Well, you do take it over.
I got you. I don't want to be behind the camera all the time. So check this out. You got your crank out. Not all of them are crank out, but the two on the sides are. Nice big windows. I got that cool trim we talked about earlier. You got that trim around the doors. I don't know if you mentioned that. That same kind of trim there. And then check this out. The primary suite. You got the split vanity across here. I call this, if you want to call it a his and hers, this will be the his if it's my house. You know why? Come around and look. Because that one's a little bigger. That's how it goes. The tub here, we're going to get back to this tub.
How you like that? How you like that tile, Jerry? All the way to the ceiling.
What do y'all think about the design here? What do y'all think about these fixtures there? I don't want to touch it too hard. I don't want to. How much do you think that light fixture costs? I don't want to find out. Check out how wide this is here. I mean, that's a lot of space. Now, Charles, what do you think about this? I love this. All right, I love the tile. This glossy look here. You got on the floors too. How would that be wet though?
That might get a little slippery. It's nice and shiny. It looks really good, but you do have to be careful because it could get a little slippery.
Get you a mat. Look, coming this way first. Let's look at the closet.
Well, I think this closet's going to surprise you.
Yeah, because it just kind of keeps going. And the built-ins. I mean, all the drawers, obviously, cabinets that you can see in. It's a big mirror if you're a sneakerhead. or maybe your wife has.
Hey, Jared. Did you get some new Nikes?
These are some Air Max 90s right here. All right. One with a lighter color. You know, usually I got the dark blue. Obviously, I'm a lighter shirt today, so I'll wear my lighter Air Max 90s. But it would be cool to feature some of those, something like that. Shoes.
So shoes on whatever. The floating shelves on either side.
Come on. You got even more shelves over here. So this is the closet. You looking for a good closet? Now I will say this: as we're going through this right now, the house we're looking at in between this one and the last house, I've only really looked at it online a little bit, so I haven't seen. I may get surprised in there, but I think this is the nicest closet. We'll see.
I'm gonna say you have plenty of room for all that designer stuff you need to store in your closet.
All right, this is big. This is real big boy approved. Okay, like.
Jared, was the other shower bigger or the same size? It's just the way you enter this one.
I think it's about the same size. You come in from a different side here, but you got not one, but you got two here. You got this one, which you can move around. So you all know you get extra clean with that wand you can move around there. And just for, the sake of.
Hey, Jared, you're going to get in, but why you do? I'm going to come from this angle because we got to point out something.
What's that?
Look at that big window that you can see straight through.
Right, yes. So you might want to do something about that. Oh, hey, I saw this stuff. You can get this film. Have you seen this? Yeah. This film, you get it kind of like you tint it, and you can just have a button here, you get it, and it turns where you like opaque.
Yep.
I would want to do that.
Now, does it allow the sunlight to come on in?
It does. It just turns it opaque. You can't see through, but the light still comes in.
That's perfect.
So that would be perfect for something.
Perfect.
Like this.
So you could have it just like that right now, and if you wanted to take a
bath
or soak in the tub,
or even in the shower, you can see out there. I mean, there's somebody literally sitting in that house right now.
Yeah, they're looking the other way.
Good thing, because I'm getting in the tub, right? Okay.
We'll get on this side now.
All right. This tub is deep. All right. It's not super long, so you're gonna be sitting here a little bit.
That's what I like about the soaking tubs, because they are deep. So if you like a bath, the soaking tub is ideal.
But I will say, so I do the cold plunges. I got my big stock tank. It's a 100-gallon stock tank.
Oh, you want to use it as a cold plunge?
What I'm saying is, it is roughly the same size. So the capacity on this, I would say, is about 100 gallons.
Oh,
let's see.
Are you going to pop?
Oh, I didn't pop today. Maybe I'm getting a little more flexible. I feel like I keep doing more chores.
Well, I think it's just you getting in and out of those tubs.
You know what I like about the Air Max 90s?
What?
I can tie them behind the tongue and just slip my shoes right on and off.
Yeah, you do like to slip on shoes.
Easy. All right, Charles, I'll let you go take us through the outside.
All right, let's go. I forgot there for a minute that I was on camera.
You forgot?
I said my booyah.
All right, y'all, here we are.
So, we got it, guys. Right here, you got your grill, you got your vent hood. They got to put the crate back in. You got your storage, you got your sink. And this right here, I believe, is a leathered granite. So it's not that shiny granite. It's kind of got a little rough feel to it, but it's really cool for outside.
I see them use that a lot outside.
And then we got our tongue and groove. We got our cool fan here.
Look at that fan. That's nice.
We hadn't mentioned beams, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, we finally got one. Solid beam right here.
I would be very disappointed if it was not a solid beam.
And the backyard isn't huge, but it's not small either.
It's a little bit. We got a lot of rain last night.
We got a good bit of rain on this side of town last night. We got a lot of rain.
You're making me walk out here.
Now, people ask about the weather here, about tornadoes and all that. Well, last night we had the thunderstorms come in. We had the straight line winds come in as well, but I hadn't heard of any accidents.
No major damage
or anything or damage.
The wind was blowing hard last night, though. I will say that.
But you got a wide backyard, and as you can see, you got a fence here. But what I'm noticing with the neighbor back there, Jared,
you got that.
They got the iron-looking fence
you can
again.
See that on the drone shot.
Oh, you did?
Uh-huh.
On the drone shot? Okay, cool. But this is the backyard. You still got the windows here to give it that contrast with the black around the windows there. But this is a really cool house. And like Jared mentioned earlier, you got the irrigation. You can see it out here in the back landscaping. So, hey, this is a pretty cool house.
It is.
What about the next one?
Let's go. I haven't been in it yet. Have you been in that house?
I have not been in that one either. So,
right,
this one we actually have been in. The other one's going to be our first time. So it'll be a surprise for us.
Get to go through one with us for the first time. Real quick, y'all, before we get to that second house, wanted to show y'all this is the dog park that we were talking about. And you got this right down the street from you. And another thing before we get to the second house, if you're liking these houses, if you like some of the other houses we show, if you don't like any of those houses and you want us to help you find one that you will like, whatever the case may be, y'all take down that number there. You can call, text, email,
Or break out your megaphone.
whatever it takes. Y'all get in touch with us because we got the process down. We can help y'all. We've helped tons of y'all relocate here to anywhere in the Jackson area. And we've helped even more relocate around the Jackson area. So whatever you need, we can help y'all out. So y'all take that number and
Jared, and blue skies in Mississippi.
I know, look at that. I know it was raining last week. I told Charles, I hate getting out here because when you see pictures of houses, right, they always put that blue sky.
Yeah.
I do this. I put the blue sky. You don't want to cloud it. But you know, it happens sometimes. It rains. Let's get to that next house. All right, we made our long trek from all the way over there.
And now
Right here.
we're at the second home that we haven't, well, we did actually just go in it, let's be honest. We turn on the lights, so we know what we're expecting
We
now.
have to turn on the light. Got to do that. So we've just seen it. And so compare, this one is in the same price range as the one we were just at.
Uh-huh.
In the parade of homes we've been talking about, in that price range, this one actually won first place.
First place.
So y'all let us know in the comments, do you think this one should have been first place or that one?
Or that
I'm just curious if y'all agree with the results we got.
All right, so we got this one. We obviously got our courtyard entry garage. We got a 3-car garage. But on this one, we didn't mention anything about this over at the last house, Jared. This one, you got a tree, and you got a tree right there. Now, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm standing here looking at a bird's nest.
Here it is right there.
And-
And they're in there too.
Yeah, you see? So this one actually comes with birds.
Comes with birds.
But anyway, let's get to this one. All right, we got our shutters there, our faux shutters that are on the hinges there, but they are not made to open and close.
A little extra detail on the roof too that we didn't have over there. We got the
You got the there, right here.
spires up there.
We got the copper on the top of the ventless gas log chimney, if you will. The other house had that too. We just didn't mention it. We caught it on this one. You got a installed camera right here on the front. This one actually has a porch.
It does.
So you could
with 3 of these. 3.
Yes. Now, before I get there, Jared, I really like this window on the front of this one and how it's like right low here. And of course, that clean looking street number address.
How do you like that?
We got a gas lantern here. Obviously, the gas is not cut on today with that gas lantern going. We got our tongue and groove as usual. So y'all are getting to see what, you're getting used to some things, right? Theme, solid,
These are
tongue
thick.
and groove.
Thick would be.
But you got plenty of space here to put some front porch furniture, some planters, some things like that. Make it look really cool, make it your own. We still got our French doors like we did at the other home.
So you could open these up too. These, you know, sometimes you see these and they're like, they're fake. These are real. You could open this up.
Oh, yeah.
If you wanted to.
Yes, you can open that up.
People probably know that, but I'm just pointing out just in case. Because I've seen them sometimes and they look like it's 2 doors and it's really not.
And we can get on a tangent on that. Because there are some older houses, like older houses, where you walk in and it looks like that. And when you walk on the inside, they're like, I thought it was French doors. Well, it is. That was all fake.
That's what
Even
I'm
on the
about.
outside. Even on the inside, it's fake. Meaning it was sheetrock. But anyway.
I want to do something. So come out over here. So y'all see the overall design here. So I think one of the reasons this house won first place is because some little unique design elements and paint colors they went with. Starting with
this. What do y'all think about this color in the formal dining? And I knew I was going to walk under that, by the way.
Yeah, see,
But
look at this. I usually have to make an adjustment on something like that. I can fit under it too.
But me and Jared were in here talking. You know, when we're come over here a little bit, Jared, so you can see it good on camera. Maybe right there is probably the best because it's catching that natural light.
I can see it.
Do y'all think this is a grayish green? On here it looks a little green to us, but here it looks more gray.
It's a little more of a dark gray, and I think the trim, I think it all has a little bit of a green in it, but it comes through more on that glossier trim. It's not really glossy, but glossier.
I like that. I like this. I tell a lot of people you just don't normally get a lot of pop in you because they're wanting to be neutral to appeal to all and stuff. But this gives it a pop when you walk
Even
in
the
this home.
ceiling too. You got the
Yeah, ceiling everywhere. And then it's got that window looking out front. I really do like that. And then as we come into the living space, you got your in-floor plug-ins here. You got your beamed mantle and
the hexagonal
tile. From over in the kitchen area looking in here, I told Jared, it looks like it's a solid piece of stone here, right? But as you get closer, you start to see the lines and stuff. But I really do like that as well.
How about those big windows?
Yeah, big windows looking out onto that patio. Hey, this one has something the other one didn't. Y'all just saw it. That fireplace.
It does.
All right, as we come into the kitchen, we got our huge island again. We have, do this right here. We got our drawer microwave.
Pop it out.
Pop that close again.
What is that? It's a Sharp.
That's a Sharp.
And look at this. 4 awards, and there's that first place in that $751,000 to $900,000 price range.
So we obviously got our cabinets here with our gold hardware. We got our pot filler steel. This one only has a 4-burner though with a griddle, where the other one was a 6-burner. And it's Electrolux. And we swing over here.
So you do have the full 2
Yes.
double ovens up.
You got the double ovens over here for Jared. You got your sink.
For Jared.
Look at,
Why is it for Jared?
did I say for Jared?
You did. You said 2 double ovens for Jared.
Oh, well, Jared likes to cook
he's talking
that
about-
sourdough bread at
My
home.
wife makes that sourdough bread.
Sourdough bread.
I just wanted to throw him off. See that?
You did throw me off. Like, did I say Jared? Oh my gosh. We
But-
got our subway tile. We got our windows looking out, the crank out windows, of course.
I want to point out a little difference here. A lot of these houses you've been seeing, even in our other videos, we've been going with this gold, kind of I call it a brushed gold, right? But this is a little lighter color than we were used to seeing. Usually it's a little bit of a darker shade. I think we'll find it somewhere else in the house here where I can show you. But you see it's on all it matches all the hardware here, but it's a little lighter shade. So I'm wondering, like, do people prefer the darker or the lighter? That's something for y'all. I wish y'all would leave more comments. I'm begging y'all to leave comments.
Well, it all depends on the manufacturer, because you could want to go in and get the same thing, right?
Uh-huh.
But you got somebody that makes this, you got somebody that makes that, and you got somebody that makes that, for instance.
Mm-hmm.
It's never truly going to match.
Well, they matched it here. It matches.
I mean, it's a close match. It's not truly. This is shinier than that,
Well,
for
Charles
instance.
is more critical than I am.
I'm a lot more critical.
I would call that a match.
I do like this. Spice rack and stuff on either side of the cooktop here.
Any other surprises in here? A bunch of room over here for some. And this is a Long Island.
A very long island.
Charles, can you show us? Can you demonstrate how long this is?
I'm too short for this. I'll probably make it about right here.
All right, come on.
Probably make it right
Come
there.
get the camera.
I got my black pants on today.
I know you do. I wore my light color so I could do this.
You are
You
sweaty.
can see all my sweat.
It's hot here, y'all.
It's hot. What is it? It's 80 degrees. I think that's right.
It's that humidity.
It's humid though. I'm on.
Big boy approved.
There we go. I could sleep here. You know, this would actually feel good on my back. How much room do I got above my head here?
Oh, you got plenty of room.
So there you go. I'm 6'1", y'all. So there you go. That's your island.
Now, we got to talk about the sink over here, Jared. We got to talk about the sink. Well, this is a little, I forget what this is called, but this is definitely
It's black, but it says Blanco. Blanco means white. But I think it's a sound dampening sink there, so you got all the room. It's deep.
but it doesn't have the divider for one, and all that. But that's a really nice feature there. All right, coming on around.
So let's do this. Let's finish the kitchen.
Hold on 1 minute. Hold on. Am I doing the primary?
I'll let you come back. So you got kind of a wet bar here,
Wet bar, the refrigerator.
refrigerator there. Obviously got the water. This is that same though, that kind of green, that dark gray green there.
Yeah, I do like this hardware right here on that.
And then I will say, compared to the last house we were just at, I think I like this pantry better because I like the wood accent countertops here. And you
Wine
got,
rack.
And
Get in there.
and you got a little more built-ins there.
Built-in shelving, plenty of counter space, plug-ins for you to set stuff on. You got the double doors here instead of a single door.
Trapped.
Open it back up. You know, we didn't say anything about the backsplash and the countertop here. I like it. It looks really good there. We got to turn and go this way.
Where are we going?
We're going to this.
I'll let him
Kind of
lead.
like a little drop-off place for mail, keys, cell phone. You got your plug in here so you can have your charger there if you like. Get into this garage, Jared.
Entry, door.
Check out that mud space.
That's huge.
That is huge.
I know some people might prefer it inside. I kind of like having it in the garage there because you got muddy shoes.
For shoe purposes and all that, it's great for in the garage. You know, if you're wanting to put your jacket up, your hat on, I'd probably prefer that inside.
But you have that little drop zone right when you walk in the door too. So
Yeah. And then you got this storage space here. Goes up underneath that staircase that goes upstairs. We'll get to that later.
look, it just goes on around there.
Cut that light off. We don't have attic access in the garage. What's that mean?
Well,
Y'all just wait. We got something for you on that.
we found something on
Irrigation.
that.
And this one actually has window as well. A lot of times you won't get that in your garages.
Sure do.
All right, we'll go up those stairs in a second. You need an office? We got it right here. You know, I mentioned the mail as you walk in the garage, but if you're really going to do it right, you need to put it here.
There you go.
We got desk space here, plenty of counter space behind us with storage as well.
Even more cabinets.
Let's open that up just to see if it's shelving. Yeah, it's just shelving.
And a plug in there.
Plug in there, shelving there. This is double door as well. Those are wood doors too, by the way. So we've already talked about kitchen. We already talked about living, dining, pantry. Let's go upstairs. Now, I mentioned in the other one, so I got to mention it here. See here what I was talking about? They did the best they could to try to match this here. This is a little bit darker than this, but it is what it is because it's obviously this is engineered wood 4. This is going to be a stained wood here. We still have our nice railing here.
What's in this door?
We're going to get to that.
Back to that?
We're going to get to that.
Okay.
This is your first guest bedroom upstairs. Got your nice big windows here. Now, if you were comparing it to the last house, I'm going to say those rooms were a little bit bigger, but it could have just been because of that little spot that
pushed out over there.
Pushed out with that little bench. That might be the reason why. You've got bandit here. Lots of built-ins in this walk-in closet. I really do like that for a guest bedroom.
That is nice.
You got the drawers, the shelving. Obviously, your toilet area. Get in here, Jake. I'm gonna close that door so you can see.
Got the tile here.
I do like that tile around there. It's really nice. I'm out of your way.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on you to come back.
Got storage here for towels and other things. Got your other vanity here with another walk-in closet with nice built-ins. But this one gives you a vaulted ceiling upstairs. I told Jared I don't see this very often in an upstairs room.
Yeah.
In our market.
With the beam up there too. Now I think that one is
That one's gonna not be real.
not real, but you know, it's all right here.
You got double doors obviously here, so lots of double doors for things in this home. You got the big window looking out front there, and then you got this sitting area, den area, little living space here that you know you can use up here for a second living space. Check out these windows.
You do have a lot of natural light here. Sometimes you'll see these and they'll be like, they're not real, right?
That's real. That's solid wood.
Real solid wood there.
And it's adjustable, obviously. But are you ready for the space we're fixing to show you?
This was I would say like the real bonus, the functional bonus. We got a lot of design bonuses in this house.
That's correct. But if you want storage space, here we go. Step in. You got storage space down this way. Come up here. You want to obviously keep a pathway for anybody to come up here to work on your furnaces. But look at all this storage space.
Just a massive amount of storage.
I mean, I think this one's going to have the most storage space by far of any new construction house we've been in.
Yeah,
they floor these areas.
So you got
three furnaces.
3 train furnaces. Look at that train.
Yes, 3 train furnaces.
Place that spare
And 2 tankless hot water heaters.
2 of them. 2 tankless water heaters, 3 train furnaces.
Oh yeah. Now the other house, just to be fair, the other house did have 3 furnaces as well. Oh, I'm not sure about the hot water tank.
Are they trained over there too?
No, I don't know. I don't know.
You know what to say, Charles. Can't stop a train, or it's hard to stop a train. What is it? Oh, something else. You do have the tech shield up here.
You got the tech shield.
I will say it's not that hot up here. Now, it could just be because you got so much ceiling space. I mean, not ceiling space, but...
Well, I think it'd be hot anyway.
Well,
yeah, I agree with you.
It's not that
now, I'm
hot.
standing right here by this door, so I'm getting that cool air from the house.
It's not as hot as... I mean, I've been in some hot attics. It ain't that hot.
I'm telling you, it's getting hot in Mississippi.
All right, back downstairs. We got a couple more things to look at here before we get to the primary.
So this is your guest bathroom here. You got this cool accent color like in that formal dining again. You got some nice cool wallpaper here. Those sconces on either side of that mirror. And then you got this nice dark tile, which I think looks really good as you come in and come around. That's the vanity area here. You got your toilet space here. You got that huge window, let all that natural light in there. I don't understand it, but you obviously would need to put something there, right?
But now that y'all need to get that film.
That would be great because you get the view, the light, and everything, but they don't see you, right?
And turn it off.
Oh, we got the tile all the way to the ceiling again. Nice gold plumbing fixtures there.
You got the crown molding up there at the top.
And then it comes on into the guest bedroom right here with a walk-in closet. So far got nice closet. This one's not as has all the built-ins like the first one, but it does have the shelving, just doesn't have the drawers.
Mm-hmm. Give it a ring.
You got nice big windows looking into the backyard there.
Let's crank out windows again too.
Now, we hadn't really mentioned it in this one, but this one does have the crown molding throughout at the top, where the other one did not. Nice sconce here. And then this is the last guest bedroom here with its own ensuite. And walk-in closet there. We flipped those lights on, Jared. We missed the lights on this.
We did. And off there. Look at the closet. Oh, you can see it.
Oh yeah, you got the drawers and shelving over there as well. So really nice guest bedrooms with closet space and all that.
All right, Charles, I think it's time.
Time for what?
For the primary suite?
Oh, you don't want to go outside first and you ended in the primary?
I guess we'll go outside first. Let Charles make the show decisions today. If y'all are liking the weekend home show, make sure y'all subscribe. We're going to be doing this a lot more. Drop us a like button too, because, I mean, y'all going to see in a minute. I'm sweating. I'm sweating for these videos.
You definitely are sweating. And I don't think you can see it in my shirt,
Man,
but I'm not sweating like Jared's sweating.
Wearing dark colors.
Anyway, so on this one, we got that tongue and groove again. We still have those windows looking onto the patio. We actually have a fireplace with that beam here. This is put here, I think, for a reason. I'm going to show you why in just a second, but it's a cool feature to have. You got your grill still, you got your sink, you got your vented hood here, right? Let's go on to the backyard, Jared. So this backyard is going to be bigger. I mean, it's a lot bigger than the last one. I mean, look, it goes all the way to over there to just back behind me, so it's huge. And then that, you see, you got your neighbors here. In my opinion, that's why the fireplace was put there, to kind of help give you privacy on that back patio.
It probably is. It definitely gives you more of a private feel.
Oh yeah.
Now you could get a fence here.
Oh yeah, you could do a fence here. As you can see, they got fully wood fence there and stuff. And then there will be another house sitting right here, and then that's it. Maybe a house to the right of them as well. But that is the back.
You gotta watch out for these. Y'all move to Mississippi.
The back patio.
Pop up everywhere.
I definitely looked up and saw them thinking, I'm glad they did not swoop down and get us, because they will.
No, I don't think those are the red wasps. The red wasps
will attack you.
are aggressive. They will come after you.
We got one last thing, Jared, before it's your turn.
All right.
We got our laundry space. We got our space for our refrigerator and freezer. We got our huge broom closet right here. Washer dryer space. You got that leather granite again here with a sink. And you know, this house has a lot of windows to let a lot of natural light in almost every room.
I'm gonna say they did, well, whether they did it for this reason or not, having all these dark color accents, it really helps to have all that natural light coming down.
Yes, what we got, hanger rod here. Look, remember the other one, I was like, where's the hanger rod? It was a place for it, but there wasn't one up.
You got it here.
But let's talk about this. So this, guys, I don't know, have we talked about this on one of our videos?
We did in one.
We did?
Can't remember which one it was. Maybe it was in North Shore. But
So this is a matted block system. Your main water comes in here, then it disperses throughout, kind of what I tell people, it's like an electrical box to your plumbing system. So if you ever had an issue or leak or anything like that, you could come to, say, the bathroom lavatory one cold, you could cut it off and still have water everywhere else with this tool here. Obviously, if you need to cut off the main water, you got to do that outside of the meter. But this is really cool.
Yeah, nice if you want to cut off just one thing and not have to cut off.
That's correct. That's correct. All right, Jared.
All right, here we are. Keep on backing up. Drop these. I'm sweating. Oh, it is hot. It's hot. But we're gonna keep doing this. We got one more house to do. Look at these windows. I love having these crank out windows, but all this natural light in here. Still got pretty high ceilings. We hadn't talked about this, but what do you think about a 12-foot ceiling?
I'm gonna say 12-foot ceiling.
I mean, these are 8-foot doors.
I'm gonna say 12 foot. It might be a tad over that.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit. So coming in here,
got a mirror.
Big mirror here. Look at the floor though. You might have to use that joystick to come down a little bit on there a little bit.
I got it.
But you got this, again, the hexagonal tiles. You got that coming, kind of a theme throughout here. You notice in a few spots. This closet, it looks small. When you come in there, you're like, hey, it's a really small closet. You come around the corner. Here's the rest of it. And one thing I love about all the houses at this price point, you get all the built-ins everywhere. I mean, just everywhere you go. You don't have the shoe display station like you had at the last house, but you still got a good bit of room. I will say it is less space in this one. You have less closet space in general, but they max. I mean, look, can you see that?
Yeah, I looked all the way up already.
So maybe it's summer and you got your winter clothes, right?
Well, Jared, let's just be honest.
From up there.
We might have 2 months of true winter though.
Yeah, well, they're probably gonna be up there most of the time. Okay, let's go this way because I want to show you this. This was something we didn't see. I hadn't seen it in any of these new
We have not seen this in any.
I've seen people put it in their house, but this is a warmer right here.
Yes.
And,
we haven't seen that in anything, Jared.
and then of course you got your vanities here. Nice that you got this space here with the natural light coming in again. And so a lot of times here, you notice, I think every other one we're going to, they've got the freestanding tubs. Here, you're back to this. We've seen this before at other places, and it's kind of deceptive. So I wasn't going to get in all the tubs today, but I am, because now it is big boy proof. All right, but look how deep it is. It's a very deep tub. It's as deeper, maybe deeper than that last one.
But I don't think you can fit all the way in it. Like,
I mean, so I'll lay down.
yeah, you're in it.
Stick up. So, yeah, this is a deep tub here. Again, with the windows, but I need a partnership with the company that makes that film. I think we could sell it. Drop a comment if you know who makes that film. Maybe do you make the film? I think we might have a partnership opportunity for you.
All right, we're getting to the. Oh, you're gonna go there first?
We'll say this: you don't have a true water closet.
But we got that window behind you.
You should have the window. We need sponsors. So, but here you go. You don't have a door. You can probably put a door if you want. I bet you can put a pocket door in here.
Nope. Plumbing's right there to the left.
Probably not. Okay. But now look. This shower is shaped different than the last one. The other one was long. This one's more square. Personally, I might like this one a little better. Just the square shape. I don't know. What do you think, Charles?
I don't know, Jared. I could do either. Now, like you said, you probably need the more square.
I like the square space because I just got more
room.
More arm. And
See, I don't have that problem.
And I like how it goes all the way to the top here. I'm not turning the light on so it looks a little dark. It's just because I don't want the fan to come on. But this is 20 high. And you got that there. So everything you need. You do have a little bit of a lift coming into it, but not that much. And then you even have that hexagonal tile, smaller, carried on into there.
Now that vent's there for a reason though. It's to pull that moisture out when you get in the shower, because if not, then you could have some moisture stuff going right there.
You want the video. You do want the bit, but it's just a little loud for video.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I think it's time. We need to wrap things up here. We got to get back to what I'm going to call the true showstopper. And we're going to find out if y'all agree. All right, Charles, we're back to the big one here.
That's right. The last house of the day. The award-winning house, best of show house of the day.
6 awards.
Yeah,
here at this
yeah.
house.
So wait till you see this one.
And we are at a little bit higher price point, y'all. This is the highest price point.
This is our highest price point that we're looking at today.
We're going to talk about all the exact prices when we get done here, but just know we are still under $1 million.
Yeah,
We are.
we are.
All right, 450 again. We got that.
We got our street number there.
Street numbers.
Obviously, this one's got storage because it's giving it away right there on the front.
You can see it.
You've got these nice windows right here, basically from almost the top to the bottom. Right here, you got this nice accent lighting, the landscaping, irrigation. Jarrett's right there at that curb, but this time he's not going to trip on it because he's looking at me in the house.
Yeah.
And
Paying attention.
as you can see, come up here, Jarrett, so you can see.
Before we get there, I just want to point this out. We are right next to the neighborhood pool. It's
Yeah,
right there.
but there is a home site right here between you and that pool. But right now, you are next to it.
Well, right now, and even then, I mean, it's a pretty short walk.
You don't have to walk that far to get to that pool if you want to use that one.
You can get there. It's there. Now, I will say this. It was green when we got here this morning, and they got it looking nice, pretty blue now, so they did some work while we've been shooting videos.
The pool guys were there as you were in this house talking to somebody. But anyway, check this out though. I want to point this out. This one's got this little spot where it comes out right there, but that's to help with the rainfall when it does rain, because you got this long window right here.
Yeah, I'm guessing because you don't want to.
Now it's 2 windows, but together that's pretty long, so that's going to help with that rain coming down on this one. But
like the
check out
touches
this.
there.
Check out this entryway, Jarrett. This is not a French door, but you got basically what appears to be 3 doors, but it's really 2 windows on either side of the door. You got your lighting here, you got your lighting there with tongue and groove, covered space here. But I really
Oh, we gotta unlock the door. I like
lock the door.
I like that.
Are you kidding me right now?
I did.
You can get the drum.
That's a little surprise for Charles.
All right, we got the door unlocked now. As I was saying, got these big windows to the left or right of the front door right here.
What about that light fixture here coming in?
And this house has some really cool light fixtures. We're going to go back to that trim. As you can see here, they didn't do the trim right here or right here, but come back to the door, Jared. See the nice trim and the line they put right there? Then you got your baseboard trim and all that. You got your engineer wood floor. This is your wide foyer area. Jarrett's walking into that living space behind you. Well, let's sweep this way.
So we're back here too. Just want to say this is the same builder as the first house.
The first house.
They do a little modern.
Yes,
modern touches.
He puts more modern touches in it. You got the 3D effect here on the mantle where it steps down.
Did you notice this? Look at the back of that.
Yeah,
It's like it's curved.
It's curved with your bricklay in
You
there.
got the stone
Stone in there. That's
wall,
right.
concrete
You
walls.
got these natural wood custom cabinets here. There's some stuff in here from things, but natural wood here.
Got that rounded corner.
You got the rounded arches on either side of the fireplace there.
So
And
that's
the living space is big. As Jared's backing up, that is still the living space.
I could keep on back.
Keep on going. Now, as I told Jared, we have the fan right here, right? So this could be turned into a little sitting space, maybe looking back that way, living space looking this way, and then you've got your dining area right here.
And
Check
how
out that
about
light fixture.
How about that light fixture there?
That is I believe that is glass. No.
Be careful, Charles.
Yeah, be careful. I need to be careful. Quit touching
Kind of
that.
like a cloud there.
Yeah, it looks like a cloud. That's a good point. Good point. We got recessed lighting here. We got that big window we saw out front, the one on the bottom. This is that big window with all this detail here. Very nice.
So this is your dining room, your living space. Obviously, we're going to get to that outdoor view. Maybe let's just go ahead and get to the outdoor view.
You want to do the outdoor?
Yeah, let's do that.
You go out that door, I'll go out this door. So we got 2 sets of doors walking out on this huge patio. We've got 3 fans.
3 of them.
We've got your grill, your sink. We got that leather granite again. This is storage space underneath the grill here. I'm gonna say, yep, refrigerator. And it's producing some cold air already. We got our columns here. Feels solid.
Out there, and
we got the fireplace. We're gonna get to what's behind me in a minute, Jared. We got the fireplace here. And then you got this nice landscape and looking at this water view right here.
how about that view?
And behind us over there, I believe that's an established neighborhood over there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to guess that maybe you'll keep that view.
I'm thinking they left that tree line there as a buffer for a reason, because I mean you can kind of see if you look right through there. There are houses over
But
there.
this patio is huge. I mean, it's wide and long.
It's massive.
So, all right, let's get back in there.
So here we go into the kitchen area, and so I'm going to say this. We met the agent here that has these this morning
Yes.
when we got here started, and she said, "Do you want us to take down all the awards for the video?" I said, "No."
No. So we got Best in Show. We've got Merit Award for the Bass. We got Merit Award for Craftsmanship. We got Merit Award for Architectural Design. Merit Award for Interior Design and Decor. Merit Award for the Kitchen. I mean, this is
a kitchen right here.
Yes,
and if you
nice.
notice,
This is
you don't
nice.
see the appliances, at least readily. Obviously, they're here.
Yeah, I'm going to talk about this. Now, we were told this is
Quartzite.
quartzite here, but look at the cut and the curve here. We're so used to that kind of square edge and all. You got this nice round curve all the way around it until you get to here for the bar area. But this is, it's even rounded down here. This is even rounded, right? And as you come on around, you got these cool drawers. They got it where it's, I'm going to call it like an inset. See here? right there. It goes in instead of sticks out. It's all the way around. Even the doors.
More of that modern look there.
That modern look. Got plenty of storage space there. You got your drawers here. Oh. You got Thermador, 6-burner griddle. You got that cool commercial grade vent hood.
And we'll say here we got the Thermador. I do like it when they do a full matching package of everything.
We're getting there.
And they did it here.
So you got a trash can spot there. You got a trash can spot here. You got your ice maker, Thermador.
Actually, I don't know if that one is that one Thermador?
Well, you told me everything was Thermador, so I took your...
Maybe the ice maker.
No, it's not.
Everything else is.
Jarrett was wrong.
All right, everything else is. Let's keep going. Keep going.
You got your dishwasher here.
That one is Thermador.
Okay. You got a rack there. Now check this out. Right here, right here. Jarrett thought it was going to that refrigerator. You got tile all the way to the ceiling where the tile is. You got that natural wood look again here with your drawers and your cabinets. And they did that here, there, and there, and it gives it contrast in the kitchen.
I love the contrast.
And I like this. This is, I don't normally see that. It's rounded as well. And I don't know what that is, but it is hard.
It's kind of like a stucco kind of.
It's like a stucco plaster kind of, but I don't know which one it is for sure. But it's really nice.
But hey, this is cool. I want to show you this. I don't know if you thought about this, because look, you got your outdoor kitchen kind of right here, right? And obviously we talked about how huge that outdoor patio is. Well, you can crank these windows out here, and let's say you had some stuff in here entertaining, you could kind of have a pass through here.
Almost like
a serving window there.
Yeah, you could have a pass through.
Or you could just be here doing your dishes and have that view.
Check out the slide.
Oh, we saw it already.
Man, I like that. I like that a lot. I do. I like that a lot.
All
right,
neat.
so here we are. We got the Thermador refrigerator here. Right there.
Yeah, just let that cold air blow on out. I wish I
I mean,
could.
look at this. Look how heavy duty that is.
That's a heavy duty hinge there for sure.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
If I could get inside that refrigerator right now, I would.
How would you do? Well, I bet we can fit you in there.
I don't know.
We'd break something.
Yeah, we'll break something for
Now,
sure.
now this here,
It's kind of like a soft
closed door. Yes. We got our freezer here. I do like this, Jared. I believe this is an aluminum metal.
Huh, I thought
Yeah. It's not plastic like a lot of the other
So usually they're plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. All right,
See
hey, I
how
want to
that
go back to the oven real quick.
Yeah.
Whoa. Here. Let's see this. Try to slam it. That's pretty soft.
Yeah, so it didn't. I did it and it didn't. It didn't slam it. We got our pantry there. Now I want to walk in here because you got your drawers here. You got your Thermador microwave. You got your shelving. Obviously your nice counter space.
And so with the first house, we had painted countertops in the pantry. In the second house, we had wood stained countertops. Here we actually have the quartzite carried on in here.
Yes. And the reason I opened this is because that's right there. All it is just a cabinet for storage, though.
You could probably fit like another little mini fridge in there if you wanted to.
Yeah, and then you got more here. So this is an extension of the pantry. Almost said
So all
patio.
this again, I just want to point this out. Custom. These are all custom built in here. None of this is, I mean, you can't really get this.
No, that's custom. It's all. It is all custom.
Everything you see here is custom.
Yes. And we'll go down the hall here, which leads to the garage. But
How about these lights up here above that? And then look how they're inset into the ceiling here.
it's kind of like a tray ceiling,
Each
but
light has its
inset
own kind
all
of.
the way down. I like that a lot too.
It's a really
We got our guest bathroom right here.
So you got that.
What do you think about that
wallpaper,
counter space?
Kind of the texture there.
Countertop.
A different countertop. Sometimes you'll see them carry it through, but a little different countertop there. Like I feel like I've seen that same mirror in another house recently, and I liked it there, and I liked it.
Okay, you did. Was it the last house?
Was it? I think I saw it before today, but anyway.
I thought there was one in that bathroom
There may be.
with the dark, that gray greenish in there.
No, I didn't expect
Did you
this.
ever open this?
I did. I didn't expect this when I
Check
opened
this
it.
out. Look
Looks
at
like
all the
it's just little
storage.
cabinets. Yeah, that goes
So you got storage way back here.
way back there.
But as you're coming out, it looks like it's just cabinets. The way they did the doors on it. So I really like
kind of
that.
disguised in there.
Very good disguise. Then you got a drop zone area here. Now I will say this drop zone area is not as big as our last two, but you do have it here. You still have that cool natural wood look at the bottom. We've got our laundry here with our herringbone tile, which I do like that. That's different. We got our sink, counter space here, hanging rod, broom closet behind. They do have this, so you can put your washer and dryer up here. Me and Jarrett was talking on this. It does kind of force you to go front load on that wash machine because if you look at, if I'm using mine, it's going to be too tall. It's going to be hard to get your clothes out. So
I mean,
you do have this here.
But I guarantee you, I'm going to have to unload every single load.
Yes.
We got a top load.
Yes. Then we got the linen closet here. And now, let's get to this garage. So walk into our garage here. So this one's a little bit different than what we're used to, right, Jarrett?
Well, from what we've seen on the rest of them, sure.
You can actually have a wall separating the third bay, right? Where most, I think all the others have been, it's been wide open.
Yeah, we've all been 3 cars, but this is the only one that has the third bay separate.
Has third bay.
The only one that has this.
And it's got the storage that I pointed out when we first walked in the house on the front of the garage, at the front of the home. You got your irrigation system.
Right there. But working around, that's not the only storage that you have in here. Because when we turn around, you see.
You got that storage right there.
There you go.
That's right. And that's the garage.
Now, there's no attic
and
access.
even the garage, they did the trim.
Sure
baseboard in around the doors.
If y'all are from other parts of the country, I know maybe not at this price point, but I was just telling Charles, sometimes they don't even paint the garage. It's just bare drywall.
Yeah, we paint them here.
Here, even at our lowest end new construction, they're painting the drywall. But
yes. Now it might be one coat, but it's painted.
Yeah, and it's painted, and you don't usually get that kind of trim.
No. Now I'm pointing out this again. They did a pretty good job at matching this and this.
It is almost exact here.
Yes, did a pretty good job. You still got the lighting. Look at the way they did the lighting.
I do like how they did the lighting.
Zigzag.
Stairs and zigzagged up.
Yep. You got the iron rail. You got the 3D wall going all the way up.
Check out that detail there in the wall. Again, with the cool lights, this fixture, you almost can overlook it, but
yes,
cool
you got this wall all the way up. Looks really nice. I like the railing here because this is open instead of closed like the other one. I'm going to peek in here because I don't know what to expect. Oh my. Check that out, Jarrett.
So here's our...
That needs to be cleaned up there, but you do have area to store stuff right there.
Yeah, good bit of attic space
You got to watch those wiring. You don't want to crimp them. Let me close that door.
You got a nice little landing here.
Landing area here, sitting area. I can put a TV in this general area. I do not see for cable, but it could be easily ran. We'll go this way. Here's guest bedroom number 1 with a walk-in closet.
Attic access.
Oh, look out back. Look what's in the
Look at that. There goes the geese. I can zoom in on them here. I saw some ducks out there earlier too. So you get a little wildlife with
wildlife here, right here in the city of Madison. We got vanity there. Sorry, got in your way, didn't I? Come on around.
And we're on the 2nd floor, but you still got these very tall ceilings.
Very tall ceilings.
Tub,
tile surround. Another vanity looking out onto the pond out back. Then we've got our 2nd guest bedroom with walk-in closet with the built-in.
So both of these have an attic access door.
I'm gonna step in here. And here you got a furnace on this side, just over here. You got your tankless hot water heater right there. Can you see that, Jarrett?
We saw it. I think we could see it. If you didn't see it, it's there.
Coming on around, we're going through our last guest bedroom upstairs. This is that bigger window out front again, just a shorter one up top. But see there, looking out into the front yard, all this detail in this bedroom with another little window here. And then it's got its own ensuite. So vanity area, plenty of counter space, tons of storage.
Yeah, that's a big mirror.
It is a huge mirror. It's the whole wall right there. You got your walk-in closet. All right, Jarrett, let me see.
Now we got to test one out.
Let's test this shower out real quick.
Is it #big boy approved? Everything in this house is.
Close that door and we'll get on the other side.
This is pretty similar. It may be just a hair smaller than the one in the primary of the last house we were at, but you don't have the seat. Plenty of height here. You don't have to restrict it to the short king approved like here on the entry level stuff. Spin on around. Check out that closet though.
Got our built-ins right here with drawers and hanging rods. Going on around.
All right, Charles, I'm gonna let you continue this tour because we got one more thing to look at, one more room.
It's downstairs.
Before we get to that primary.
So, and on this one, we got the trim all throughout up top here.
I really like these. These are just a really cool little
Those lights.
modern. I like those.
I mean, you got the window there, letting natural light into the staircase area. I think we're seeing why this one won best in show already, Jared.
Oh, yeah. Y'all can argue in the comments between the other two houses. I think they both had some pros and cons. But this house, I think you see why this one won.
Mm-hmm. Now we're going over here. This will be our last guest bedroom over here. So walk in this one, you got a vaulted ceiling.
Pan up here where you can actually see that.
Now this
Makes this room feels huge.
This room does look huge with that vaulted ceiling. Now on this one, you just got a regular closet there. It's not a walk-in. And then you got the other guest bedroom, bathroom right here. I'm gonna let Jarrett walk in there. I like that tile that they put down there on the floor.
A little black
really
brick
nice.
up, some good contrast.
And then coming on through,
We haven't really talked about the overall floors a whole lot, but of all the houses we've been to, this is my favorite.
this is your favorite, this darker color?
I like this
I
color.
like the ones in the one in the first house.
Yeah, the light
best.
color?
The light color. Now, this is walking into our primary, which is,
I like the hallway, so you get some good separation.
you get
here.
lots of separation. It's a huge room. You got all these windows here looking out at the pond here. You got the windows over there looking out. So lots of natural light in this one. You got your sconces on either side here, right there. Oh, there goes more wildlife.
Look at that.
And now let's do this. Come on in here, Jarrett. Watch this.
Charles is taking over my territory.
And then
Let's
we
go.
open our double doors here. We got the tile like we had in the first one. Remember how we said you might need to be a little careful because it's really nice and shiny, but could get slippery. You got the huge counter space here with double bench. What do you think about these, Jared?
A little different, and I haven't seen this
I hadn't
the
seen
shiny
this.
silver. I haven't seen that a lot.
So-
But it worked.
Yes, I like it. I hadn't seen this fixture at all. I really do like it. And then you got your lighting fixtures on either side of these mirrors. Plenty of cabinet space. You got your knee space. You got your soaking tub.
That big old soaking
Check
shower.
out
Now
this
look, the
shower.
window in here they didn't.
It's frosted.
It's frosted. You don't need that.
I do
You don't
like
need
this
it.
shower.
Here we go.
You got a frosted window. You got the 3D wall right here. 3D wall, frosted window, soaking tub, and then
I think we're gonna have to. We're gonna get a little noise, but you got the darker tile in here, which looks awesome. We're gonna have to get the light on so you can see it. So come on around here. First off, look at the floor. Look at the tile down there.
yes,
You do have a lip
even the
there getting
drain,
in.
Jared. Even
But
the drain.
That's what I was about to say. Even the drain has this tile on it. That's pretty cool.
And then you got the herringbone.
Here you go.
The phone's getting off.
We got it.
I'm back.
All right, and look, you got the adjustable height on this here. You can slide that up and down if you want to, so you can get that.
And they continued the chrome finish in here, and you got the overhead shower head as
All the way
well.
up. You got the rain shower up there. You got this here, so you can have 3 different places to spray you and get you clean in here.
So it's definitely big boy approved. Now, what you don't have in that shower, Jarrett, is you don't have a bench like you did in the last
So
one.
this one is not just big boy. I should have like a second level rating. Like this one is big. Is it big boy approved? This one's big old boy approved. This one's big old boy approved. And let's see. Again, look y'all, I'm sweating. It's hot. I mean, wouldn't you want somebody to click the like button if you were out here sweating like this? That's what I'm saying. If you don't, just take down this number again. I know we've already mentioned it, but we'd like to do more than just show you these houses in the video. We'd love to actually come out here and show them to you in person. So a freestanding tub here. I think this is the same tub that we had with the first one.
In the first one?
Maybe. Or it's very similar in size. About that, like I said, about that 100-gallon capacity tank.
I think that one's bigger than the last one.
Now, I do love you can take a shower while you take a bath.
Well, you got to be careful. You're going to spray the wall.
That is true. But, I don't really like taking baths because I'm sitting here in my water. Now, if you just want to relax, I get it. But you don't really get clean because you need to spray off, right? I feel like, but you could do both. Little hybrid approach. That might have been there on the other ones too. Yes, I got to slide my Air Maxes back on.
Hey, I can't do that. I have to untie mine.
I can't do it with all my shoes, but that's one of the reasons I like. I mean, I like the Air Max 90. Hey, this is wide in here.
Yes.
Plenty of room there.
Plenty.
That,
Plenty.
and it's deep too. And then lastly, your closet here.
Oh,
Big mirror.
got that hidden behind the mirror.
Hiding that. Tons of built-ins again. I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I love this house. This house, clearly, it's the highest price point. It's got all the bells and whistles. However, that first closet is the winner. We're just talking about closets.
I would agree. The first closet was huge.
And to be in a closet like this with all these built-ins going all the way to the top, and then say that one, so they're all really nice.
I would say I like the closet in the first one. I like the kitchen in this one better than the other two. I like that formal dining in the second one over this one.
So they all had their little areas where they were the best. So y'all tell us in the comments what y'all think, and let's go talk some money, Charles. How about that?
Let's do it.
Well, we made it to the end of another one here, and so yes, it's time to talk money.
Let's talk
About it and specs. We'll give you all the little details because we kind of missed that as we go through. We want to show you the houses, but we'll give you the details too. So the first house.
So first house is a 4-bedroom, 4-bath, 3,510 square feet, and it's priced just under $840,000.
Hey, it was $839 and some change.
Yeah.
No.
I just rounded up and make
Charles
it
never wants to give the exact price, but I always
just
put it
under
where it goes.
$840. Just under $840.
So you got that one, and what was the size on that one? Square footage?
3,510 square feet.
3,510 square feet.
4-bedroom, 4-bath.
So on the second house, what's the square footage on that one?
So that one was 3,600 square feet. It was a 5-bedroom, 4-bath.
Okay. And?
Oh, and this one's going to be exact, $865,000.
Okay, 865. Personally, I'm just going to throw this in there. I like the round numbers. That's just me. I know you do too.
That's why I'm rounding the other ones up.
But I will tell you, if they're not, I'll tell you the price. Whatever they put is the price. So I liked a lot of things about that one. I liked a lot of things about both of those.
Yep,
But honestly, this one here is the showstopper.
it is the showstopper.
So the price of this one here, where we're sitting, $999,000. I told y'all it was under $1 million,
$5,000.
but it's just barely under $1 million. But what are you getting for just under $1 million?
You're getting 5 bedrooms, 5 baths, right there around 3,915 square feet.
And I want to say it's not just the size and the bedrooms and the bathrooms.
No.
As you saw in all of these houses, it's all these extra little details. I mean, these are not your typical spec homes. These are not entry level.
No.
These are true luxury new construction.
And in this one, the one we're standing right now, the one for $999,000, has the most custom things in it, in my opinion.
This one feels like a true custom home, I would say.
Yes, I would agree with that.
I mean,
sure.
both of them have custom. I mean, all three of them have custom.
All three of them do, but this one, I mean, where do you get this out, right?
Yeah.
Well, we didn't see these types, these natural wooden cabinets back here behind us. We didn't see that in the other ones either. So this one, it feels like a true custom built home.
All right, y'all. So I don't know if you're looking in this price range, but if you've seen our other videos here on the Weekend Home Show, and you can watch the playlist will pop up in just a second. We cover all price points. So it's good for you. I hope it's good for you to see what you can get at this price point, and you can extrapolate that down or up if you need to. So I'm going to put this number again. Y'all save the number when you get ready, or even if you're not ready yet, you just got some questions. Call us, text us.
Break out your megaphone.
Whatever it takes, y'all. Get in touch with us because we want to help y'all either make your move to or around the area here, whatever it is that you're looking for. And in the meantime, again, if you want to see the rest of these homes, we're touring them every week. Check out our Weekend Home Show playlist. See you there.
Talk to you soon.